Hello, it's Tyler. I just got up and today is the 27th of November 2024, and today I wanted to record a video about something that I feel is very important for a lot of people to know. No audio this time. I want to record this because I feel like there's something that I want a lot of people to know, and that's you're doing great, bro. It's okay, man. It's okay. And why I'm saying this is because, especially for myself, um, recently I haven't been keeping up with what I usually want to do for myself, which is journaling, Bible study, going on consistent walks, working out, cooking my own foods. Like all that stuff is really tough for me to do, especially now when the school year is picking up, right? Like I don't think I've only done like 5 workouts a week, only like 2 weeks of the like 14 I had for school. But like to be completely honest, I sat down at some point and I told myself, like, is it really worth all the stress? And maybe to you it is, right? Like, if you enjoy working out so much that the stress of knowing whether or not you can get your work done while also making sure you get all your workouts done, your meal plans in, then sure, like, do that. But to me, it's like working out is a goal for sure, but it's a process to me, you know? I realize that now. Before I was so upset about why my progress is slower than someone else's and why I suck at the gym, and you know what I mean? Like I was so mean to myself and why I don't read the Bible anymore and I'm just like a letdown. But at the same time it's like, who am I proving that to? You know? I have no one to prove my actions to. You know, like I only need to keep me happy. And even my mom said it herself, right? We're all adults here, or I'd assume that the majority of you that watch are young adults. We're all young adults turning adults here. We're all able to make decisions for ourselves now. So why would we make decisions that actively harm ourselves and our mental health? Like that's just how I'm thinking about, right? It's like, how else can I show you? It's like, say let's say like I got $250 on my paycheck the other day, right? I knew I was gonna spend some money on Wild Area, the Pokemon Go event last weekend, so I didn't fucking save. I could sit here and be like, and let everyone else tell me, "Oh my god, you're such a fucking bum. Why would you spend $100 on video games, you fucking bum? Why didn't you fucking save it? Why didn't you pay off your credit card?" It's like, why do I need to listen to you? You know, you're not in my life. You're not in my position. You don't know what makes me happy. Like that money went somewhere better than it did saving. Yes, you can always say, "Oh my gosh, if you just stop doing what makes you happy in the moment and start working on things, then maybe you'll feel better in the future," which is sure. But that goes back to my point, right? It's like, why would you do something that you don't enjoy just like at all? Like with working out again, right? Like I love to work out, even though I'm not where I want to be yet, even though I'm not lifting 500 pounds on squats yet. Like I still love the gym so much that even if I do miss an entire week's worth or like half a week's worth of working out, like I'll still go back and do it. You know what I mean? Like it's a process. Like I realized that like these reasons why we do things oftentimes are arbitrary. Like I know a lot of people, like no, I don't actually know a lot of people like this, but I know people, like I know that there are people who work out especially to get the attraction of girls or feel confident in themselves and stuff. And I'm more the latter, right? Like I want to feel really confident in my body and appearance, but it's like, how the fuck do you imagine you're gonna change your whole body composition in 2 years? Like fucking imagine that, right? And like, what's the point? You know, like if you want to prove something to yourself, sure, like change your body in 2 years. But like to me, it's just I honestly find more joy now just seeing the numbers go up. Like I haven't been able to change my diet in a while. I've been just kind of maintaining and cutting and just kind of been all over the place. My diet kind of sucks. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. It's better than most college students. But like, I'm just not keeping track of it. But you know, eventually I'll probably learn a lesson on keeping track of my food again because I used to be good at it. But see what I mean? It's just like there's also a way of looking at it that like say with tracking food for instance. I can get back into it and maybe I'd love it again, you know? But again, there's so many different factors. Like, there's factors that are whether or not you have too much going on that you can't manage everything, or factors that are like what is it? Yeah, like that's pretty much it. Like if there's too much going on, or if there's like current dietary restrictions that you need to keep into account. But really when it comes down to it, it's like you're doing good. Like I know it might seem like you're behind. Like social media loves to make people seem like they're behind because they want to showcase the best of the best. But you're not behind, man. You're like everyone else just grinding this out. And those same people on social media, when the lighting and the camera and the makeup is off, they look just as fucked up as we are, you know? I was talking to my girlfriend about this the other day too. Like, you think those girls with their butt lifts and their liposuction look the same that they look on Instagram? That shit probably looks like a shriveled up grape after. Like, it probably don't look as good as you imagine it would. You know what I mean? But like, that's my point. We're all human at the end of the day. We can't just sit here and glamorize ourselves. I made a point of that before, that like we need more real people on this earth. It's like you just got to be real with yourself, you know? And that's kind of what I want to do with my platform. I don't want to have to use special angles. I want my face to be blown out in the exposure. You know what I mean? Like I don't really care for all the prettiness and the looks and stuff. Like I want to do that just because I enjoy it. And that's my whole point here. It's like, do what makes you happy. Like I enjoy the idea of me going to skincare consults. I enjoy working out. I enjoy cooking my own food. I enjoy learning new languages, though I haven't picked up Duolingo or anything in a while. I enjoy making these YouTube videos. I enjoy sleeping in sometimes. Like I could have worked out this morning. I totally could have. I totally could have. But, you know, I decided in that moment that sleeping in was better than working out this morning. And maybe some people would be like, wow, that's a fucking bum thing to do. But really, like, I decided for myself that that's what I wanted to do. Like, I can continue pushing myself and pushing myself every single morning and night. You know, I'm going to get to 4 workouts a day and I'm going to get where I want to go anyways, you know? But is it really worth stressing myself every single morning? Some people will be like, yes. But, like, I don't think it is to me, you know? And so what if I never get into a bodybuilding competition? If I just get better every day for myself, that's enough for me to be happy regardless. You know what I mean? Part of me's kind of regretting not working out this morning now, though. Like, I'm honestly looking back on it. Let's actually look back on this now. It's like, why didn't I? It's because, like, I was staying up late doing other work. Like, oh, yeah, so maybe these are going to be excuses, but, like, the other day, I had a really stressful time because of school. I think I posted a video, like, this might come out, like, weeks later than that school video, but, like, I had a really tough time with school. Really tough time. And then when I was going to campus, I was kind of like told off a little. Not going to give out names, but I was told off a little by someone I was working with, and like kind of made me feel like shit, not going to lie. So I kind of stayed up late just like working on shit for a buddy, like some Pokemon Go meetups, like just working on visuals and shit. So I went to bed kind of late, and then I woke up and I don't know, it's just I think I chose the peace of sleeping more than the grind of working out, because I tend to suffer at school if I just don't end up getting sleep, because I'm out till 11 today, you know? I'm out till 11, and do I really expect myself to go on with like 6 hours of sleep? And like the way I'm acting is justified, you know? I'm sure that there are people who want to be superhumans, but to be honest, I just want to live happily. You know, it's not worth being a superhuman to me. Like to me, if I want to be that superhuman who woke up and worked out immediately as soon as they got up in the morning and fucking, you know, made sure that they went exactly to bed on time. It's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point? Like, you're only proving yourself to those people. But again, I'm gonna stop ranting and talk about it like this. If you do enjoy being that superhero for other people inside, internally, do it. If you enjoy sleeping in more, do it. Like, this is what I mean. If you don't even want to work out, like, and just, like, because I had a friend of mine that didn't want to work out and just do surgery, like, fucking do it. Like, who the fuck gonna judge you? You know what I mean? Like, this is your life. You choose what you want to do. And if you regret it later, you know, part of life. You know what I mean? But at the same time, do what makes you happy. My parents always said, I want you to be happy, Tyler. That's my goal. And like, I want to be happy too, you know? But I'm not gonna go out of my way and do things that are for the betterment of myself just to make sure I'm not happy. Like, you know what I mean? Still try new things. Still push yourself out of your comfort zone. Do those scary things. But there's a difference between something that's scary and unpleasant. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, being scared is an unpleasant feeling, but at the same time, like, having something that's unpleasant is like genuinely spend every moment you spend doing it, you hate it. Like, I forget, it was like a specific tennis player. I don't know if it was Djokovic, or if it was like Serena Williams or someone. They said that they didn't even like tennis. Like, they just played tennis to get their family out of their financial situation, their poor financial situation. And I'm like, yes, that's fair, but leverage that tennis into something else. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm a little stupid. Oh, it's working. So why would you break something that doesn't, like, why would you break something that's already fixed? Well, like, it's not fixed. Like, you don't enjoy what you do, so it's not fixed. So you're basically sacrificing your happiness for other people. But you know, we all have to get paid. But like, pay your mind some respect. Like, pay yourself the respect to take the risk on enjoying, like chasing your dreams, doing what you want to do. Like, I still have that Wild Area vlog on this hard drive. I might look back on the clips now, but to be honest with you, this video is just all about you being okay with where you are. You gotta accept where you are and be happy about how far you've come, you know? I'll make a more motivational video after this, but just letting y'all know, you're doing a great job, alright? I love y'all. Peace out. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if there's anything going on in your life that you're very proud of. Tell me something you're proud of yourself about, okay? Peace out.